the tension, the excitement, the electricity. Let's get ready. Buckle up, everybody. It should be a fun one tonight on the ice for EA Sports. Both teams are lined up, and we are set to get things going. The Hurricanes will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Dishes it to Larmer. Lugs the puck back into the neutral zone. Feeds it down low. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Oh, and that battle ends as the puck gets loose. Chicago's got a hold of the puck now. Quick feed to Ruutu. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Here's a short pass to Larmer. They've got numbers. And that caroms off a body in the lane. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Moves it to Brindamore. Fires it. Great save by Belfour. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. We're still scoreless. Carolina's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Here's a breakaway. Puts it wide of the net.
Oh, that's a big missed opportunity, James. He was in all alone. He had more time than he thought, and just whipped that one wide.
The Blackhawks have it against the wall. Slides it on over to Roenick. Look at this, 2-on-1. Shuts the goal. Oh, what a save.
Ward's the competitor, and he is not afraid to compete for every single puck and outwill and outbattle his opponent. And that highlight reel save, it is something, James, because just when you think it's almost in, he finds a way to get to that puck. Such an athletic goaltender.
Oh, another great save right there.
Well, that puck came hard, and it came fast, and it came multiple times, but he was right on it, showing his athleticism to make those saves.
Here in the back half of this period, still no score in this one. Chicago's won the face-off deep in their own end. Breaks up the pass in the defensive zone. They put the puck into the offensive end. Solid check to slow him down. And he's ridden off the puck. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Quick pass to Brown. Great pressure on the offensive end by Savard. The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck in their own end. Moves it quickly over to Walker. Puck picked up by Sutter. Now over to Murray. Puts it on net. Stones him with the blocker. Slides the puck across to Walker. Through in the neutral zone up along the wing. The Hurricanes playing along the wing. The Blackhawks scoop it up along the boards. Through center. That's a good heads-up play at center ice. Feeds it up ahead. Gets the puck in deep. Slides the puck to Campbell. The Hurricanes gain possession along the wall. The Blackhawks take possession in the defensive end. Savard's going to play it against the half wall. Centering feed. And he elects not to shoot and will hang on to the puck. And that's blocked. The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck along the boards. And he takes the dish. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And one last save. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. A lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back with more in a moment.
For the first 3 rounds of the playoffs. This offer is available now.
Welcome back, everybody. James Cebulski with you. Period number 2. The middle frame ready to go. Still looking for the game's first goal as we are underway in the second. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
The Hurricanes have run into a hot goaltender, James, but they can't get discouraged or frustrated. Just continue to do what they're doing. They have a majority of shots on net. They are holding possession. They just have to find a win to beat the tender once, and you know that they'll cash in for more.
And that caroms off a body in traffic. And the Tendy's going to hang on and get a whistle here and a reset, much-needed one at that.
Oh, yeah, I mean, they have just been taken control of in their own zone, James, and they needed this reset. They needed the goaltender to pounce on that puck. They can all collect themselves and get a line change.
Center's jammed up, and the winger grabs the puck. Quick feed to Whitney. Reaches out and uses the stick. They fight for it along the boards. Takes a shot. And serves up a little knock on the play. Lots of time left in this period. The game is still scoreless. Roenick's won a big draw in their own end. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. More than half the period left to play. Still scoreless in this one. Roenick's won the faceoff. Goulet's got it into offensive territory. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. The Blackhawks gain possession. Here's a short pass to Hossa. And he handles a cross-ice pass. Feeds it over. Handles it along the blue line. It goes up the inside of the iron, and we play on.
Chalmerson's been effective getting to the right places at the right time, but it hits the post again, James. He cannot get discouraged. We're starting to see his frustration levels increase.
Both sides lining up for the face-off, and I can think of one padded goaltender who would love nothing more than a quick clear here, Cheryl.
Oh, you know it, James, because the puck has been in the offensive zone. Just look at the left shift where they maintain.
And he puts it into his own net. Carolina's got a one-goal lead after that goal here in period number 2.
And I think they answered the call from the coaching staff that were just laying into them on the bench to be more assertive, more aggressive, and hold on to the puck. They answer the call, they get the lead.
We got a stoppage. Let's get the call. The Hurricanes are going to be short-handed because a tripping call. Here's the first look at the power play.
Well, a timely power play at this juncture of the game, James, to even it up. This is huge for this power play. Your big stars, they need to shine.
Here's a shot. Oh, what a stop on the play. Ward's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. Carolina's going to start with the puck in their own end. Chicago's gained possession along the boards. Hjalmarsson's got it in the offensive zone. Big save by the goaltender watching that one. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. Walker's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Carolina's got a hold of the puck. Working to shake the pressure from the defensive zone. Gets it out of his own end. Chicago's got possession of the puck. Chelios carries the puck in his own zone. With possession along the wall. Moves with the puck at the corner. And he slides it quickly to Housley. And he takes the feed. Locks the puck into the offensive zone corner. Good clearing attempt to breathe. Chicago's got the puck.
Brindamore's almost out of the box.
Chicago's man advantage, unable to execute properly. They still trail by a goal.
Well, that's a missed opportunity, James. An opportunity to get the equalizer on the power play. Now down by one at even strength. They're going to have to find a way to muster up some energy. That one was deflating.
Past the midway mark of the frame, the Hurricanes lead it 1-0. Carolina's got the puck in the defensive end. Sends a pass over. And he stands tall in goal. Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Dishes it off. Great save by Belfort. Massive spill in the corner. Tries to get the puck over to Goulet. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. From the boards, he takes that pass. That's a beautiful pad save by the goalie there. They go on the attack through center. Shot! That goes off a twig. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Quick feed to Savard. Takes a shot. Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of it with the glove. There it is. That's a wrap for period number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here. And we'll come back. Third period action next. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm fired up. Pounder's fired up. The players are fired up. And I know you're fired up for the third period. Time to find out who wants it more tonight as period number 3 is underway. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Blackhawks are looking for the tying goal, and you know that the coach in the intermission would have been telling them to continue with the good habits, continue putting pucks to the net. Listen, they've held possession time. They just have to find a way to convert on it.
Comes up with the block. Comes up with the stop. Ward's got the puck, and we'll get a whistle here with a stoppage of play.
Well, and this is a smart play, James. He's made huge saves all throughout the game, and this is a smart decision to be able to preserve the lead. He knows exactly where he's at, and he gets a much-needed face-off.
Takes possession off the draw. Gains the zone on the left wing. Handles the pass. Here he is in front. Oh, and he had the answer on that one. Grabbed along the boards by Housley. Moves it to Makita. Takes the feed. Oh, excellent play and goal there. Carolina's got a hold of the puck. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Works it across to Larmer. Picked up along the wall by Roenick. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. And there it is, stopped by Ward. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Still lots of time left in the period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Francis wins the faceoff at his own end. Quick pass to Whitney. From center they get into the attacking area. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. Yalmerson stick handling in his own zone. Quick pass to Goulet. Too much traffic in the lane. Slides it back to the blue line. And he loses control of the puck. Moves it quickly over to Whitney. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Seabrook's got the puck in his own zone. Sutter's got it against the boards. And somehow he hangs on. Tries to feed it over to Whitney. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. From the neutral zone now. Takes it at center. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. From the right side, moves it up ahead. Moves it around along the half wall. And that goes off a body. Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. Sutter's got it in the defensive end. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. The Blackhawks gain possession in their own end. Dished on over to Jesus. The Blackhawks move it in. He grabs the puck here at the point. Oh, and just gets a piece of it. Referee's hand goes up in the air. We got a delayed penalty coming up here.
The one-goal lead, the PK unit steps onto the ice. They got to embrace the pressure of this moment and getting those shooting lanes. Everything matters right now.
The Blackhawks once again send out their power play unit.
Power plays are a funny thing, especially when you're down by one, James. You have to act as if you are the hunter, and you have to possess that puck and attack.
And it's kicked away. Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Roenick. And there's the save on the play. Whacks it out of midair to keep control. Denies him again.
Beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease.
Quick feed to Hill. Trying to clear. Oh, that's a big-time clear there.
The critical juncture of the game, and you're in your own zone. You got to find a way to get that puck out, and you do it. You focused on the details, and you made sure you got it. Frustrating for that first unit not to be able to capitalize on the power play, but here comes the second unit. There's still time on the clock to be able to get one on the board.
Tries to get it out of the zone. And they'll get some fresh bodies on the ice after that clear.
And this is how you get a wave of momentum in your favor, James. You get fresh legs out there, and if you can pay attention to your habits and get those good shift changes, you find a way to create energy up and down your lineup.
Slides it across! And that goes off, force off a body. Puck cleared from the defensive end. Receives the pass. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. Empty net. You got to anticipate an aggressive draw here.
An aggressive draw, something they've worked on in practice. They'll look for the quick win with the extra attacker.
It is all over. Well, as a former defender, these are your types of games, right? The old goose egg.
Love the goose egg, because you know that the D did something well too, don't you, James? But no, you got to give the credit to the goaltender. You get the zero, you put it up on the board, you know that he was dialed in. I love the way he was tracking the puck in particular. You knew that he just saw